Hi everybody, this is Cindy from What's for Dinner, and today I'd like to show you a recipe for Spanish potato and olive soup. The original recipe for this, I got it out of one of my favorite cookbooks. It's 50 Simple Soups by Lynn Alley. All the soups are made in the slow cooker, so that's one of the reasons I love it so much. I love that I can throw all the ingredients in there, go about my day, finish it up about an hour or so before dinner, and our dinner's ready. So the original recipe calls for a medium onion. I'm going to switch it up a little bit today. I found these awesome jumbo leeks at the grocery store, so I'm going to use those. So I'm going to cut off the wilted tops. And I'm going to peel the outer layer until I see a nice, smooth, unblemished layer, which that would be perfect. And then I'm going to cut the root off and cut the leek in half. Now leeks are similar to onions in taste, and they have all these layers in there, and since they grow out of the soil, it's really easy for there to get some dirt stuck in these layers. So what I'm going to do is just finely slice them. And then I'm going to take the slices and just break them apart in a bowl in my sink. And I'm going to fill that bowl with cold water and just swish the leeks a little bit to get all that grit, and the grit's going to fall to the bottom of the bowl. I'll just scoop the leeks out, dry them, and then I'll show you the next step. Alright, so I've cleaned my leeks and I've put them in a clean dish towel to get all the water off. Now the trick to Lynn Alley's simple soups is she cooks a lot of the base flavors for her soups. Like the leeks that I'm using today. We're going to saute these over medium heat in a few tablespoons of olive oil until they're nice and golden. Get those all nice and coated with the olive oil. We're going to season them with a little bit of salt. And we'll just let these cook up for 5 to 10 minutes until they're nice and golden, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, our leeks are nice and tender and soft, and they've started to become a nice golden brown. So I'm just going to put these in the bottom of our crock pot. I'm using a 6-quart crock pot today. Get all those nice yummy bits in there. And then I have a 1.5 pounds of white potatoes that I've peeled. I just had them sitting in water so they didn't turn black on me. I'm going to put those on top. I'm going to add 1 bay leaf. Just nestle it in there somewhere. And 2 sprigs of thyme. I really like thyme, so I'm going to make sure that they're big sprigs. And I'm also going to add 6 cups of water. This is going to cook on low for 4 hours until the potatoes are tender. And when they're ready, I'll show you how to finish up this wonderful Spanish potato and green olive soup. So I'm just slicing some pimento stuffed green olives. I'm slicing them vertically. And I'm going to need about 1.5 cups of these. It's been about 4 hours, so now I'm going to check our potatoes to see if they're tender. Perfect. So next, what I'd like to do is just mash them. And this is also going to thicken the soup. So I'd like this a bit smoother, so I'm going to use my immersion blender. I don't mind if there's going to be a few chunks left. Now I'm going to add my sliced olives. And I'm just going to let this cook for another ½ hour on low just to heat the olives through. So the olives have been in the soup for 30 minutes. Everything is warm through now. And it's time for dinner. It smells so delicious. Now to plate this up, or should I say to serve this up, I'll show you what we're going to do. So I'm going to put a few of the cheddar cubes in the bottom of my bowl. I like a lot of cheese, so we'll put quite a few in here. And then I'm going to drizzle it with a touch of olive oil. And then we'll ladle our soup on top. One of the things I like most about Lynn Alley's recipes is that she can create cream soups without using any cream. This soup looks so luxurious and so creamy and velvety, but we didn't put any cream in that. All we used were the potatoes and those leeks. So we'll give it a bit of a stir just to combine and get that cheese melting in there. Now let's give it a try. That is a good soup. You get all the flavor that you would out of a cream of potato soup, but there's no cream in here, so this is nice and low calorie. Well, I hope you enjoyed the recipe I shared with you today, and I hope you give it a try. If you're interested in more easy recipes like this, don't forget to check out my blog at honeywatsfordinner.blogspot.com. Thanks again, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.